A report will be distributed as part of the UISL trial after Durk's attorneys recently presented strong defense material, which resulted in a re-examination of the bail hearing. The playbook, the court document, included an attachment demonstrating that the original project file was created and recorded prior to the incident in question. The lyrics of the song, "Look on the news and see her son, he's screaming no, no," may have referenced Quando Rondo's yelling no during Lil Pab's incident. Lil Durk's producer stated in a declaration in the murder for hire case that Durk's feature on the song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy was recorded 7 months prior to the incident.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic.
The song's lyrics are also related to Lil Durk's WPS, who informed me that they had an addy in the area that would have hinted at Quando Rondo being called out. We even saw where his group was, and Brick Baby claimed that he would have given Lil Durk the location of Quando Rondo if he had asked because he is devoted to him.
You lined up somebody from your hood, like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he asked me, I probably would have been told if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said, if you make the call right now, I'd something.
Prosecutors started to gather more evidence against Lil Durk after the controversy surrounding his shouted lyrics became one of the most significant coincidences in history. This led to the creation of the report. Lil Durk lengthens a newly unlocked file in a Chicago passing, where he is accused of being responsible for the death of Steppin' Mac. It is thought that Mac was targeted as retaliation for the death of Lil Durk's brother D-Thing on January 27, 2022, but he hasn't been charged yet. However, because he was named in recently unsealed documents ahead of his detention hearing, the feds are likely to target him for the maximum prison sentence or worse. They also showed an old Instagram post from Lil Durk that reads D-Thing, followed by a live video of Durk laughing.
Yeah, what? Tweaking with folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said, this slap a car. Somebody always said, slap a car. Look on who that over, yeah.
What goofy said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Like cheesy over here, stupid boy. This is real water. Y'all Jews, y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, bud.
What's that?
Like everybody be having that cheese, Cause y'all be doing shout outs, man. You gotta know your Jews, like.
Even though it is thought to have been streamed soon after Lil Pab was taken down, they are making a timeline for when that Instagram live occurred. They also made this Veynon video public as additional proof linking Lil Durk to the individuals who took down Lil Pab and their interactions with 3 of the suspects.
Let's go over there. Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in.
Even if Durk's friends had planned to exact revenge on Von prior to King Von's murder, his living conditions had deteriorated because he had to move cell blocks within his jail due to mounting evidence. However, Charleston White claims that he does not believe rappers should receive preferential treatment, so he did not mind when Melly was mistreated.
MW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play.
Unfortunately, as the investigation progresses, Durk begins to appear increasingly guilty in exchange for his potential culpability. According to Durk's attorneys, Rondo is allegedly pursuing Durk on the inside for financial and commissary needs in an attempt to exact revenge. Sources claim that Lil Durk's quick prison transfer was brought on by problems in his cell block, where he was singled out for commissary and money because he was a well-known rapper. The intriguing aspect of this is that Lil Tim and Quando R both took part in interviews on Lil Durk's case the same week this story was released. While they both made similar statements, Lil Tim's primary statement was that he hoped none of this had ever occurred.
Yeah, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, yeah, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying fucking like that, cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble.
Adding that Durk essentially lost his life for a fight that his gang wanted to end, Quando Rondo said that Lil Durk had friends and family to support and that he is now alone.
All this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out or whatever. Like, it could have got handled in a legit way.
However, the leak report that details Lil Durk's OTF case is the primary source of Quando Rondo's current rage for retribution. Rumors circulating the court indicate that there is footage from OTF Jam documenting the planning process of OTF catching Quando Rondo's crew, but the court's announcement that Lil Durk might now face a second AM for higher criminality made things much worse for Durk. The feds believe Lil Durk paid to get 2 more. The feds believe that OTF Jam is the key to locking up Lil Durk for all 3 crimes. But what's amazing is that fans can recognize this old Instagram live of OTF Jam and Lil Durk because Jam keeps tugging at his jacket and appears to be wearing a wire. The first person dealt with was Steppin' Mac, the man who took out Durk's brother The Thing. The second was OTF Jam's baby mama, who passed away shortly after Durk discovered that Jam was wearing a wire around him.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my God. Oh, dang. Look like back in the day. Look, he's so happy. He's about give me the check on your man, know what you got I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I don't have a day architect. Don't have a day. School trying to stop down. All that whooping on the net, it got your man shit. Metro!
However, because it was well publicized, Lil Durk stood to lose a great deal, and he refused to allow OTF Jam to simply snitch on all he wanted. OTF Jam was discovered by OTF members hiding in a crib in Atlanta. According to reports, Jam will suffer repercussions for snitching on Lil Durk, even though we saw another rapper wall. You can't say Durk never slipped for King Vo again since they had Lil P.A.B. Baby, because he hasn't been heard from since the report. They even published a photo of Jam's accommodations. In an interview, Lil Durk stated that this accusation totally discredits Durk for his part in Lil Pav's death.
5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pav was unalive. Suspects faced the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged their flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit or
Well, they can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why?
That.
Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no. Like he died.
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
federal charges in California?
Nah, because Lil Pav.
So this is about the...
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying.
Thankfully, though, it seems that OTFV will no longer be spying on Lil Durk after it was revealed that Lil Durk learned his co-defendant OTF Vaughn had applied for protective custody during their court appearance this week. Vazu, Lil Durk's best friend, was the first to realize this.
Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. I'm snitching on them that's innocent, gang. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all just threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what, blood? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. All my kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you, motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jails. Y'all trying to go let them meet Larry for the first time, you hear me?
However, according to his sources, Vonnie is not snitching, according to the DJ professors we spoke with.
When you see Flacco post something, you almost gotta be like, look at this headline. Lil Durk found out his co-defendant OTF Vonnie, King Von cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court. Okay. That sounds so crazy. That sounds so crazy. Now, this is why we have streams like this. This is, you know, I'm not gonna get on anybody or anything like that, and I'm not gonna ever say that I haven't, you know, maybe jumped maybe once in a while. But I definitely do aim to be correct, and I never try to be incorrect out of malice, right? This is why we love to bring up the paperwork and try to explain it, and also increase everyone's knowledge on stuff, because a lot of times these days the headline is way.
Lil Durk did, however, phone to clarify that Vonnie is not a snitch and that neither he nor Von would be placed in protective custody, unlike what Durk's friend claimed in the post caption. We're not celebrating negativity. To say that we're just street guys would be an understatement. I just got off the phone with my brother Lil Durk, who is in a good mood, talking about positive things and attempting to return home to his kids and family. Regardless of our financial situation, we are men of honor and the code. Therefore, buddy, hit the main line with the rest of our kind without protective custody.
I said, I know you're but if you need anything, you know I got you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know how that to be, bro. It don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved on money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. I feel bad being the same. I can't up there like, yeah, where you from? What you got going? I'm too, yeah.
Man, what? The PC, hey.
I thought they thought of you. Downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to adapt to.
Despite this, DJ scholars believe Lil Durk should not openly address that.
Again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear that back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is gonna go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah, blah, blah. It don't sound right.